Welcome back after a very unprofessional ending to a video. Say goodbye and... I can't take this anymore. I lied to you. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. What? It takes at least a human soul. And a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. Why can't I just kill you? Or just use Mediton's soul? I'm sorry. Long elevator ride. Let's see. The elevator is in use. Alright. Save again, just cuz. So, does this house look familiar? Well, it's not the same house as earlier. It's not Toriel's house, but it has the same layout. It's a golden flower. And what have we here? The way is blocked by 2 padlocks. There's a note attached. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. Or if you need to go home and be away from this crazy place. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway. Well, it said kitchen first, so let's go to the kitchen first. I usually go to the hallway first. Let's change it up a little bit. Let's see, what's this? It's a golden flower. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. The coals are still warm. There are photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. Seems like gardening tools. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Yeah, these bosses who I've been fighting earlier, they're stopping me, injured by its fall. The human called out for help. I fell into the ruins, right? The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. There is some white fur stuck in the drain. It's a note. Howdy, help yourself to anything you want. Like the key. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. The stovetop is very clean. Someone must use fire magic instead. Yeah, this person is a lot like Toriel. And yeah, it is Asgore. It's a trash can. It's full of crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie. Yeah, Asgore and Toriel are a lot alike. I wonder if that means anything. Asriel, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. Okay, so I didn't just make up the name Asriel earlier as the cool name. That was... might have actually been Asriel. I think it was just a dream. I think that's what it is, like, as you're waking up. It's a golden flower. It's a golden flower. It's a golden flower. Room under renovations. Over time, Asriel and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. This story has a lot more meaning to it once you understand more stuff in the game. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. Yay. This is a room. It's Asgore's journal. All the curtain pages say it's a nice day today. The ink is still almost wet. It's just a chair. It's a trophy. #1 Nose Nuzzle Champs 98. Where did I hear that? I don't even remember where I heard that before. Maybe it's from that, I don't know. It's a clothes drawer. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. Oh yeah, and that's just the same thing. So yep, this person has children too. It's a bureau. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. Macaroni art of a flower for King Dad. For King Dad. It's a king-sized bed. Because he's a king. Despite everything, it's still you. It's a golden flower. Okay, now I have both keys, so now I can unlock the chain. You unlock the chain. Oh yeah, I missed one thing. This room. Dusty toys. Yeah, I'm totally going to ignore those two presents right now, and... It's a twin-sized bed. There are a lot of striped shirts in here. It's a family photograph. Everyone is smiling. It's a drawing of a golden flower. Oh. What a comfortable bed. If you lay down here, you might not ever get up. There's a worn dagger inside the box. Will you take it? You got the worn dagger. Okay, let's get the information about the worn dagger. Worn dagger, weapon attack 15. Perfect for planting cuts and vines. So that's pretty good. What's this? Oh, whoops. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? Yes. You got the heart-shaped locket. What does this do? Heart locket, armor defense 15. It says best friends forever. Oh yes, and then let's actually equip these. We equipped the dagger. We equipped the locket. And then just to make sure, because I think I can beat it with these items, but... oh wait. So, dimensional box A. Yeah, it's so much easier being able to use the boxes on your phone. Then, one day, the human became very ill. Back to that story. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. It is so hard to not spoil stuff while reading this, because it means so much more than what it says. The next day, the human died. So obviously it wasn't me, because I didn't die. Although I did die a couple times earlier, so maybe it's me. Asriel, racked with grief, absorbed the human's body, the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. Yeah, the one with the monsters and the souls. Remember how if the monster takes a human soul, then they are very powerful? With the human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset. Oh, how sweet. Back to the village of the humans. Asriel reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all. But Asriel did not fight back. Clutching the human, Asriel smiled and walked away. Wounded, Asriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go. King Asgore will give us hope. King Asgore will save us all. You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're gonna die! You're going to be free from this mortal existence. And then that elevator just leads to the beginning of all that. Oh look, Sans, haven't seen you in a while. Hey buddy. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points, a way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence, a way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. Now, you understand. It's time to begin your judgment. Look inside yourself. Have you really done the right thing? Yeah! And, considering what you've done, what will you do now? I'm gonna kill Asgore and go home. Take a moment to think about this. I'm gonna kill Asgore and go home and get some pizza. Truthfully, it doesn't really matter what you said. All that's important is that you were honest with yourself. What happens now, we leave up to you. Though, one thing about you always struck me as kinda odd. Now, I understand acting in self-defense. You were thrown into those situations against your will. But, sometimes, you act like you know what's gonna happen. Like you've already experienced it all before. Have I? This is an odd thing to say, but if you have some sort of special power, isn't it your responsibility to do the right thing? Nope. Heh. Well, that's your viewpoint. I won't judge you for it. You dirty brother killer! I didn't kill my brother, I killed your brother. throne room. Down here, it's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Togor. It's empty. Oh boy. Oh, this place is so cute. Dum-dee-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy. How can I... Oh no, it's the 7th human soul that I am going to have to kill. So I can set everyone free. This is the moment of a lifetime. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? No, I'm a Mormon. But, you know how it is. Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game